Hey everyone, it's meteorologist Kate Thornton here for Fox 40 on this very cold Sunday. -2 was our overnight low last night. Yeah, it didn't hit 6 like I thought it was. That's because skies really cleared up just before sunrise this morning. That really allowed any heat, quote unquote, that we acquired during the day yesterday to really escape into the atmosphere. And yeah, that resulted into some really frigid temperatures throughout the whole day practically. We only got up to 11 degrees today. We're expecting another very cold night for tonight, so hopefully you're taking the day to stay inside, stay cozy, maybe watching some football. And that's what I was doing before I came into work today. I was watching a little bit of football and having some Chinese food. It's a nice lo mein day today, to stay cozy and to have some of those nice warm noodles. So that was always fun. I'm sure many of you are watching the Giants and the Packers. They were 10-10 when I last checked. Let me see here how they're doing right now. The score is, which is on Fox 40, by the way, so you should be watching that. Let's see, it's going to load. 13-10 Giants. Yay, there we go. I'm a SUNY Albany grad, so the Giants train there, before the Meadowlands and all that, so I have a special place in my heart for the Giants. However, I also do root for the Lions, Detroit Lions. We all know how that ended last week with the Saints beating them, so, I'll take the Giants winning, though. We'll see. It's only the second quarter, so who knows? I know Suzanne will be happy if the Giants win. So let's take a look ahead for the next couple of days. Another very cold night tonight, and then temperatures will actually start to warm up a little bit. It will be really hard to feel those warmer temperatures for tomorrow because of the wind chill values, even though there really isn't a whole lot of wind, but it really doesn't take a lot to really suck that heat right out of you. So temperatures probably around 30s or so, but that won't really be until later in the day. And then on Tuesday, temperatures get even warmer, but I'm going to show you here on our models. Now, the number one question that I get, I'm going to get off NFL here and get into the forecast page. There we go. The number one question that I get is, Kate, how do you do your forecast? Does someone give it to you, or do you make up your own? What do you do? Well, I go to this link, which almost all of us meteorologists, we use models, such as there's a couple of them. There's the NAM, there's the GFS, there's the Euro, there's an Ensemble. There's a whole bunch. I like to look at the GFS. I look at all of them, but my preference has always been the GFS. This is from my SUNY Albany page, back in my alma mater. So I'm going to take you through here and kind of take you guys through the process that I go to. So here we go. Here's the surface, and there's us right there. There's that area of high pressure that's giving us some very cold northerly winds. And because of that, we are going to have another very cold night for tonight. Get my finger out of the way. There we go. All right, so we're going to go through the time here. This is this afternoon. This is tonight. This is 7 o'clock tonight. That area of high pressure right over us. It'll make temperatures quite cold. But notice, no green in sight. No precipitation to worry about. All right, so this is tomorrow afternoon. I want to point out, because this you can really see it here, this first blue line that is 540, which is kind of a temperature gradient, I guess you could say. That line normally indicates that rain-snow line, like the 32-degree mark, where you have snow changing to rain and vice versa. So as we go through time here, now this is 7 p.m. tomorrow. Now this doesn't necessarily mean right at 7 o'clock we will see any rain, mixed precipitation, any of that. It's more of a guesstimate, I guess, with these computer models. These computer models will write 100% of the time. Well, then I would not have a job. So you can see that rain-snow line just off to our west, so we are on the colder side. So any precipitation on the onset tomorrow night looks like it will be a little bit of a mix of it, like snow, sleet, freezing rain, any of that overnight tomorrow night. And then for, let's see, this is Tuesday morning, 7 a.m. Notice that rain-snow line is now up to our north, so we're more on the warmer side. So this is more probably like 33, 34, 35, 36 degrees possibly, and when you have that, it will be rain, which is what we are expecting on Tuesday. Any of that mixed precipitation on Monday will change over to rain on Tuesday. That's what it looks like so far. And you can see as we go through time on Tuesday, this is Tuesday afternoon, the heaviest of the precipitation will be to our south. Area of low pressure is off to our west. And that's what happens when we have these systems off to the west. We're in what's called the warm sector. When they're off to our east, like the coastal stuff, we're in the colder sector, and that's when we get more snow rather than rain. But just the way that things have been panning out this winter, we've been more rain than snow, which hey, I'll take, because everyone knows I'm not the biggest fan of snow. It's only fun if you get snow days. So here's tomorrow night, 7 p.m. And then this is overnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, Wednesday morning. So overnight Tuesday. Notice that rain-snow line is now way off to our east, and you have a lot of lines close together. Well, that means it will be cold and it will be windy. So yeah, notice that there's green. Well, that means that will be snow. So this does look like it will change back over to all snow by Tuesday night, and then throughout the day on Wednesday, temperatures are back down cold, and you can see some green still left behind from this area of low pressure. That will be lake effect snow, and then as that pulls out, still a little bit of lake effect, but then eventually things will dry out. Mostly on Thursday, and a little disturbance Friday, but that won't really amount to too much. And it looks like just a couple of flurries, and then the weekend so far looks good. But we'll have to wait and see. Still a couple of days out. You never know. These storms can change just like that. And that's what I love about it. All right, but I gotta go ready for teases. Gotta do something with this hair, and I'll see you guys tonight at 10. All right, bye.